I should have seen it coming, but I didn't have the time. Far too busy grafting to pick up on the signs. It came up through the static and hit me from behind. I should have seen it coming, but I didn't have the time. Should have seen it coming, but I looked the other way. I didn't need the trouble messing up my day. I figured if I walk on by, somebody else could pay. I should have seen it coming, but I looked the other way. I'm gonna climb the highest mountain, struggle with all my might, to see if it's fog that's dimmed my senses, or the fading of the light. I should have seen it coming, but I just couldn't see how such a thing could happen to someone like me. Thought that I was in control, but I was in jeopardy. I should have seen it coming, but I just couldn't see. I'm gonna climb the highest mountain and struggle with all my might, to see if it's fog that's dimmed my senses, or the fading of the light. I should have seen it coming, but I didn't understand that hubris is the enemy of best laid plans. Seemed like I was riding high, but my head was in the sand. I should have seen it coming, but I didn't understand. Have mercy on us, Father, who live through this age of storms. We barely have the time to bind the wounds caused by our shattered norms. The credulous are on crusade against reality. Freedom's just another word for acting with impunity. It's hard to get your bearings in a world that doesn't care. Positions I took long ago feel comfy as an old armchair, but the kids that pull the statues down, they challenge me to see The gap between the man I am and the man I wanna be. That old familiar argument blew up again last night. The one where one of us is wrong, but both of us feel in the right. My indignation drove me to say things that I regret, and I hurt the self-righteous temperament. Now I must face the consequence of the thoughtlessness I've shown. It wasn't my intention to spend this evening all alone, but wounded pride is all I have to keep me company. In the gap between the man I am and the man I wanna be. And I find it hard to think that it might help if I just stepped away and adjusted my perceptions to reflect reality. And the gap between the man I am and the man I wanna be, the gap between the man I am and the man I wanna be. Out on that lonesome ocean, I'm searching for what's true. Out on that lonesome ocean, everything is blue. I'm drifting with the tide, but there's a storm raging inside of me. What am I to do? Out on that lonesome Have I left it much too late to try to navigate my way back home to you, out on that lonesome ocean, searching for what's true. Boring old normal, how attractive it seems, since life came and kicked a great big hole in my dreams. Now I read all the words on the tins on the shelf, and I try to remember to be kind to myself. And the days keep crawling past. Just how long can this emptiness last? Just give me something I can fix my eyes on, a hint of hope out on the far horizon. Good days and bad days, I have no doubt. I could get by if they'd just even them out. Well, I just can't shake off this great weight that I feel. Get up and get dressed shouldn't be such a big deal. And now I don't know where things end or begin. The day of the week or the state that I'm in. But the days keep crawling past. Just how long can this emptiness last? Just give me something I can fix my eyes on, a hint of hope out on the far horizon. Good days and bad days, I have no doubt. I could get by if they'd just even them out. Now I'm spending my days like I'm lost in a fog. I got nowhere to walk that big old black dog. And I just can't believe what this has done to my health. So don't judge me too harshly, I can do that myself. and the days blur into one. I just can't seem to get anything done. Something I can fix my eyes on, a hint of hope out on the far horizon. Good days and bad days, I have no doubt. I could get by if they just even them out. I could get by if they just even them out. And gather round. Let me tell you how it all went down when a bunch of libertarians came to town to build their own utopia. They had a certain certainty, doubt never bothered them, no siree. They lived on logic and liberty in the green hills of New Hampshire. Live free or die trying, you might get eaten by a mountain lion. This old road is gonna leave you crying, so live free or try to live free. They took control of the situation, banned all the rules and regulations. There will be no more taxation in their vision of utopia. So no one came to mend the roads. Street lights faded and the library closed. And when the garbage overflowed, bears came sniffing round. Next thing folks started losing their cats. Nothing in the garden but a fresh bear scat. There's a certain logic in acting like that when you're top of the food chain. Now there's a moral to this affair. If you leave everything to laissez-faire, you may have to wrestle with a bear in the back streets of utopia. 'Cause freedom can look like something else, a place where everybody has to fend for themselves, or pretty words trying to cover the smell of the stale stench of indifference. Living on logic sounds real good, but people never act the way you think that they should. Bears don't always shit in the wood, and freedom doesn't come for free, doesn't come for free. Living on logic sounds real good, but people never act the way you think that they should. Bears don't always shit in the wood, and freedom doesn't come for free. Woke up this morning, there was something dawning on me, something I'd never seen, someone I'd never been. Came down for coffee and I could not find where I'd left my troubled mind. Opened the windows and the day blew in, it was fresh and new and it caressed my skin. Set me reeling, it was such a feeling that it made me smile for the first time in a long while. But don't ask me how, I just don't know. Don't ask me why, I got nothing to do but smile. When I hit the street, felt light on my feet, like if I tried, I just might fly. And every single face I see had a smile for me, like I was royalty or something. The sun was shining on the avenue, and the shadows knew just what to do. They kind of parted as I walked on by, and the clouds went off to some other part of the sky. But don't ask me how, I just don't know. Don't ask me why, I got nothing to do but smile. When I walked up to a traffic light, and to my delight, it was set just right. I didn't even have to break my pace, it was like I owned the whole damn place. And all the birds were singing in the trees, I was hearing some amazing melodies. Before I knew it, I was whistling along, so I sat right down and I wrote this song. But don't ask me how, I just don't know. Don't ask me why, I got nothing to do but smile. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Two lovers meet in the park. Friends bond over drinks after dark. Walk on a beach so far out of reach, and a million things that never happened at all. Last Christmas at the old place, a convivial chat face to face, the expectant delight of a Saturday night, and a million things that never happened at all. A wedding day planned for so long, the right moment to sing the right song, that significant date which you should celebrate, and the million things that never happened at all. A father present at a birth, a grandmother hears a first word, a hug for the crying, a kiss for the dying, and the million things that never happened at all. Long ago, a land was built to be a shining city on a hill. No kings, no aristocracy, just a belief in liberty, and a tale that they were told in school always followed this golden rule. George Washington and a cherry tree. Truth will set the people free, but the truth is hard to take when your livelihood's at stake. Better cover your mistakes, and the buck doesn't stop here no more. The buck doesn't stop here no more. So all the people saw that no one was above the law. They took pride in their democracy. All were equal eventually, but equal rights means equal say. And some folk didn't like the way, while their views were duly noted, come election time they were outvoted. So they used intimidation to preserve their domination. This is a Christian nation, and the buck doesn't stop here no more. Buck doesn't stop here no more. With their God and their guns, what are they fighting for? An all-American Sharia law. If the Bible is the sole source of authority, then we've no use for democracy. History teaches us one thing: never trust a man who would be king, who seeks all power for himself, to burnish his prestige and wealth. And a nation born in revolution should know this offers no solution, for there can be no liberty where one man rules with impunity. And the patriots have no shame. To them it's all a game. There's always someone else to blame, and the buck doesn't stop it no more. The buck doesn't stop you no more. The buck doesn't stop you no more. The buck doesn't stop you no more. I don't know if I should say, but I may never have this chance again. So I have to seize the day. I believe in you. I don't want to make a show, but I have never felt like this before. I just have to let you know that I believe in you. I could untangle all my problems if I only had the time. But whenever we're together, everything starts to rhyme. Guess I was sitting on a fence between the devil and the deep blue sea. But now it all makes sense. I believe in you. I could untangle all my problems if I only had the time. But whenever we're together, everything starts to rhyme. I don't know if I should say, but I may never have this chance again. So I have to seize the day. I believe in you. I believe in you. With a bunch of strangers who all share my name, I gathered at the graveside in the pouring rain. Never thought I'd find myself back here again, yet here I am standing in the lane. got a lot of pieces missing in my past. Never really noticed time was moving so fast. So many questions that I wanted to ask, but I let all my chances slip past. They slip past. Pass it on, pass it on. Teach them the words of your song. Voices fall silent, but memories live on. Those we remember, never gone, never gone. A wooden box of trinkets in the drawer by the bed. A dusty sheaf of letters from people now dead. A lock of golden hair cut from a baby's head. And so many things left unsaid. Be they sentimental or deeply profound, all the things we've hidden will one day be found. The riches of a family cannot be weighed in pounds, but in stories that they can hand down. Hand them down. Pass it on, pass it on. Teach them the words of your song. Voices fall silent, but memories live on. And those we remember are never gone. Pass it on, pass it on. Teach them the words of your song. Voices fall silent, but memories live on. Those we remember are never gone, never gone. When things start to unravel and days fill you with dread, when comments dent your confidence, confide in me instead. When every little setback just makes you want to cry, when the whole world seems against you and you don't know why. In the battle against your demons, I will be your shield. When the world has lost all meaning, together we'll stand, for our love is the one thing that's real. When pressure wrought by changes becomes too much to bear, and pain pain stops you from functioning. Trust in me to care when the world beyond your doorstep no longer makes much sense, and hostile thoughts surround you. I'll come to your defense in the battle against your demons. I will be your shield when the world has lost all meaning. Together we'll stand, for our love is the one thing that's real. I will be your shield when the angry waves are pounding. I will be your shield when the wind whips up the shore. I will be your shield if you hear the thunder sounding and the rain beats on your door. I will be your shield. Now the angry old men say it was better back when we used to keep the aspidistra flying. Now it may be the case that we can't change our fate, but there's surely no harm in trying. And 10 mysterious photos that can't be explained are draining away the best of my day, and fragments of songs that I never wrote are rotting in the pockets of my winter coat. Now the World Wide Web is a wonderful thing. You're just a click away from all of the facts, but there's a downside if you've a curious mind. It's like heroin for autodidacts. But 10 mysterious photos that can't be explained are draining away the best of my day, and fragments of songs that I never wrote are rotting in the pockets of my winter coat. I've been down rabbit holes, I've seen the rabbit trolls cackling in the twilight of the age of reason. One thing I've noticed as I get older, common sense like art is in the eye of the beholder. Now the new breed of know-nothings are flooding my screen. Now they scare me, they're so goddamn sure. They look like reasonable folks, but the next thing you know is they're screaming, I don't want your cure. And 10 mysterious photos that can't be explained are draining away the best of my day, and fragments of songs that I never wrote are rotting in the pockets of my winter coat. The conspiracy acts, the cyberchondriacs, gripped by their fevered imagination. They switch the filters off, too much is not enough.